drifter from another world, aren't you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to Shadowverse Park, a place between dimensions and a refuge for wanderers like yourself. Please make yourself at home. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask me. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Yudi. I'll be your guide, and since I'm a bit more experienced, your mentor. I hope you'll find my advice helpful. With introductions out of the way, let me show you around. You'll find that everything here at Shadowverse Park is related to its namesake, Shadowverse. What is Shadowverse, you ask? Great question. Shadowverse is a one-on-one digital card game in which players build their own decks and...
It's easier to learn by doing. At least that's what they say. Shadowverse, at its core, is all about trying out new things. Good to meet you. The name's Albert. I've been put in charge of showing newcomers the ropes of Shadowverse. There's no better way to learn than through first-hand experience.
There is some truth in Albert's approach. Why don't you give it a shot? I'm sure it'll be a valuable experience. One last thing before you get started. Shadowverse has 7 different classes, each with their own respective leaders. This is a Portal Craft deck. Its leader is yours truly, Yudi. Don't worry. I'll teach you how to use it. I'm your mentor after all. Let's win your first Shadowverse match, together. Shadowverse Showdown! Let me guide you.
Our duel begins in earnest.
Welcome again to Shadowverse. The rules are quite simple. All you have to do is attack your opponent with your and reduce their defense to 0. This will be your first battle, so let's get started. First, it's you. Then, your opponent will take their turn. This repeats until one of you wins. This area is the field. The field is where the bulk of the battle takes place. This card on your side of the field is a follower. Your followers will fight on your behalf. Now, let's learn about the outcome of an attack. Why don't you try it out? You can attack by dragging your follower to an enemy.
This. Take this! Take this!
My oath is fulfilled.
Great work! Even though your follower was also destroyed, it was a worthwhile trade. Especially because there's another follower in your hand. Let's see if you can play it. It looks like you currently have 6 play points. That means you can play any cards that cost 6 or less. You regain all used play points at the start of each turn, so feel free to spend them all. Try spending your play points to play your 6 cost. Well done! Followers generally can't attack on the same end since you have 0 play, so let's end your turn.
All right, my turn. Time to destroy one of your followers with a spell.
Oaths are forged in steel.
Well played, Albert. See how he destroyed your follower with a spell? Just like that, there are ways to destroy. Now, since Albert has ended his turn, it's your turn again. Oh? It seems like I've been drawn. Unfortunately, and since Albert's follower can attack next turn, you're in quite the pinch. But through evolution, you can. It's easier done than said, so let's see it in action. First, I'll need to be on the field. I'll be your mentor. Then, to evolve me, drag this orb over to me. We are one. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Look at how my attack and defense have increased. Not only that, now, shall we neutralize the threat? My pleasure.
My oath is fulfilled.
It always feels good to be of assistance.
Nicely done, but I can evolve as well.
Strong!
Lightning!
Now stronger!
See you tomorrow. Ah, Cutie down. That's a shame. I was hoping to show off a bit more, but that's okay. You've drawn Orcus, and it's the perfect opportunity to play her.
I lost my strengths and gained a heart. Let down your guard.
You should also try super evolving her. Super evolution is a super powerful type of evolution. This is fun.
I want to be heard. Let down your guard.
Good job. See how her portrait became bigger? And by super evolving, you were able to activate her ability. Now, try attacking with Orcus. I'm sure she will blow you away.
Too strong!
Spectacularly done. Did you notice? Followers destroyed by a super evolved follower will be blown away. Furthermore, your super evolved followers will not take any damage during your turns. Victory is in sight, so command your remaining followers and make your mentor proud.
Trifle.
The better warrior won. The chance to command powerful cards in heated battles. That is where Shadowverse's appeal lies. Of course, I'll be hanging around in Shadowverse Park. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Like Albert said, Shadowverse has a lot to offer. Luckily, I'm here to help. First, let's head over to the home screen. Why don't you try buying a card pack? Here, a gift from your mentor. You can use that ticket to buy a special card pack. Speaking of which, let's return to the home screen. Your compendium records all of the cards that you've collected. Let's go and take a look. You can find it over here. Whenever you collect a new card, it will be added to your compendium. Seeing all those cards light up, every card you obtain will contribute to your collection level. You'll get fantastic rewards when aiming for a fully completed compendium. That's yet another way, but there's still more to see. Let's go back to the home screen. Next, let me tell you about the first Pharaoh missions. As you clear these missions, you'll learn more about Shadowverse. If you are unfamiliar with Shadowverse, you can find them right here. Once you clear all of them, you'll be rewarded with a deck of your own. To learn more about battling, I'd highly recommend... Would you like to get started now? Wonderful! If you select the mission, it will... Here are the battle basics. Let's get started with playing cards. Press this button whenever you're ready.
We have much to discuss.
I long for sights unseen. Free dinner.
I would give anything.
This very sword!
Wiggle with your wings! Twinkle with your toes!
Take this!
You need. For you, dear, I would give anything.
wasn't enough.
Great job! I hope that was enlightening. Well done on clearing part of the battle base.
Long for sights unseen.
This will be over in a flash.
Forward! And fear no darkness!
Breathtaking.
Just tell me who to skewer!
To the shores of
Glory!
victory! Not all is lost.
wasn't
Lightning!
enough. My will is edged sharper than steel.
Music is the sound of light.
This is new.
We have much to discuss. Calculated.
Now stronger!
To kill the monster, be the monster.
Now this will be a feast.
With the void.
Strong!
This might hurt.
Now stronger! Strong!
I swear by this very sword!
You strong!
Just wasn't enough.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Righty-o! It's a so! Yup, yup.
Let's go. Thanks. Ah, please leave now then. Thank you. Now then, please, that's all. Always, I'm young. I hope to see you again.
I'll take it. Look out!
Have a look around!
courses through me. Dragons of dragons!
Music is the sound of light. What honor is there in solitude? Guess we were out of tune.
I always knew this day would come.
Witness my kung fu!
More!
A journey of 1,000 miles.
I challenge you.
Let's battle!
We have much to discuss.
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
Sleep. Then we can be together. Bye-bye now.
circus.
Another lonesome night. Trajectory. Calculate.
I feel like stupid, lol.
Now I'm annoyed.
Now this will be a feast. Sleep. Then we can be together.
I'm armed for a freaking circus.
I swear by this very sword!
This might hurt.
I feel like stupid or something. Lol. Lol.
You're simply delusional.
You are beneath me.
I won't give up.
again.